Welcome everyone to another episode of Green Hell. It is very early in the morning, like AM. We got a nice bright moon out. I am going to go ahead and finish eating. Actually, I'm going to make a little bone broth and put the fire out because I'm going to do a little traveling today. I'm going to head back to the bridge, go across the bridge and do some exploring, trying to find another cave and see if maybe I get some more iron ore because there are some new recipes I want to try making. So finding my way back to the cave leading here to the bridge was not exactly the most fun thing to do in the middle of the night, but I found it. I knew if I followed along the water, at some point I'll reach a spot where I had, two logs? And there it is. Stupid snake. No, there's always a snake that spawns near the end of the bridge. It's kind of like a little, aha, got you kind of thing for when you finally finish building it. Okay, I just heard a teasing type cawing sound, not like a bird, but like a person imitating a bird. And of course I hear also the piggies. So there is a camp nearby that I have avoided successfully at times. And ooh, some resin. Yeah, taking that for better for a better torch. Oh, there they are. Yeah, it was close there. You can see them right there, one there, you know, just chilling. That's their camp. I don't feel like I want to fight them. While I do have armadillo armor, I would like to avoid combat at the moment. Just go do some exploring instead. There's a structure right there, right at the end of the spear. You see a little tent piece, and it looks like an actual structure down there. Ah, that's interesting. Like right there at the end of the tent. Can I see it over there? Yeah. There's a structure down there. If I remember right, I think there's a cave with an elevator, old elevator, like mining shaft type elevator where, you know, it drops you down like with a pulley system. And I might be in this area. Alright, so I found a cave. I also found a snake on the way and got bit by it. Oh, iron veins. That's what I was looking for. Hopefully this fever is going to break soon. I don't exactly have anything to handle it. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright, some iron ore. I need a lot of iron. For some new armor, because you can make iron armor. So it's not the way I would think it would be done. You basically are making a mold from a stick, and that's supposed to, basically, it's like instead of a regular stick, you have a metal stick that you wrap around your arm. So it takes quite a few pieces of iron to make that, and I have made it down below before in the past very carefully by jumping down from one spot, and it ended up killing me as soon as I got past a certain point. Snare trap. Well, we got a new one there. Just, you know, walking along right in front of the cave. The little snare trap, and it kind of, you know, it's not exactly put in the walking path, which is good, so you don't accidentally snare yourself because you forgot about it being there. So, I'm about to pass out because of this stupid fever. Let's see, where's my sleep thing? There we go. We're gonna sleep. Hopefully get rid of the fever real quick. At least doing this, I'm not, like, passing out. And I've got a worm. Let's see, I can use the fish bone. Yes, there we go. Picked it out. Alright. And I think I have to, like, I guess bandage it now. I'm not sure about that because it's been a while since I've played and had to do anything with the worm. But we'll bandage it up just in case. I've got some extra. Oh, I recognize this. This was a camp, and there's like a mudslide flood type thing, which means there is an overturned Jeep somewhere nearby, and I can't remember if I've been to it or not. I don't think I have. Because if I went to it, I did not have room to bring the drinking canister that get from there, and that's going to be useful because it carries so much more than a coconut. Painkillers, definitely taking that. Let's see, I need a way, because I got plenty of, well, I got plenty of food, but if I eat right now, I might get a parasite. So that's not good. Candy bar, yeah, we can take the candy bar. I can find a place to squeeze in the candy bar. Seriously, I can't, alright, this. Let me find something. I know I have one. There we go. Like one piece of arowana meat that's almost gone. I'm going to make this work somehow. So I didn't make it work. I give up. Maybe if I can find enough water to clean myself off, I can eat without concern. Because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to get some kind of parasite, and then have to go and find my way to some mushrooms that will take care of it. Okay, so I just crossed the bridge. And it sounds like just something rumbling around. I heard it and I was like, what's that? That almost sounds like somebody's playing drums very, badly. I was so sure as I was walking up, I was going to be attacked by black Caiman because I'm too tired to run or even jump at this point. I just need to sleep and get some energy back. Alright, so we got a Goliath Birdeater in my cage trap, and there is a recipe I want to try that I never would have thought to even do this sort of thing with a spider in any situation. This is kind of that thing you really needed to know it. Like, it should be in a survival guide or something. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let the spider cook and then burn so I can turn it into ash and use it with a bandage. Alright, we've got a burnt Goliath Birdeater. I can still technically eat it, I guess. I don't think it's going to help me anyway. So we got Goliath Birdeater ash. Where is that? Okay, and it's got the legs sticking out of it. So, you know, that helps you know what it is. We're going to put it there. Goliath dressing. This is supposed to help, I believe it said, with toxin type effects. Anything toxic. And I need to do some rearranging. I'm not sure why I have that extra campfire ash in there. There we go. We're going to have some Goliath dressing. I actually need to do some more tobacco dressings. Always good to carry at least a couple with me. So I have the first piece of iron ore smelting. And it's close to being done, but not quite. So I think I'm going to take a moment to go over here because there should be a black Caiman over there. He tends to spawn in that same area each time. And while I do have some fish already waiting. Oh. Well, I was going to just get the black Caiman, but now I might get a headhunter. Go. Yes, I hear you. He's awfully loud. It looks like it's just him. Oh, come on. How did he dodge that? Oh, come on. Come on. How are you not dead? Oh, there we go. 14. Yeah, so we'll just destroy and we'll take that one. Thank you, sir. Fine, sir, for giving me a bear spear. And I've lost 2 arrows that just kind of flew off into the distance. Oh. Ooh, you were right on top of me, buddy. Alright, that's 2 arrows. I need to make sure I'm not getting too overly close to you. That's 4. 5. 6. Probably not the best idea to be in the water with the black Caiman. Oh yeah, he's like, alright, I'm going for the water over here. Like, you went in the water, so that's where I'm gonna get you. I get him. Nope. Oh yeah, look at him. He's so much faster. Well, he's got to bleed out, right? Come here. I just want you to say hi to me over here on land where I can easily get you. Make sure you don't have a companion like Caiman that's going to sneak up on me. Oh, and I'm out of arrows. Of course I am. All of them are in his skull. But that is the headshot that counts. Well, I have 3 melted iron ore right now, and this is going to give me 4. So basically what I can do is use that, and if I make a mold from a stick, it will let me create basically metal sticks, which then act the same as a normal stick, just a little stronger for armor. So I have that option. I could also make arrows with iron tips, which means stronger arrows, but we see how sometimes the arrows will go right through somebody, as though they're not there, and animals too bounce off of them, so I'm not really interested in doing arrows. Obviously not as an iron bow itself. And I've already got the iron axe, which I have set aside for now. So I kind of want to use this for making armor, but I kind of don't. I decided I wanted to come back here to the plane wreck because it's actually not that far away once you have your bearings on which way to go. And I want to see, I don't remember looking last time too well, if there was any iron ore in here. And it doesn't seem to be that way, but there are empty cans that have, you know, respawned since I've been gone for quite some time from here. There is a spot for iron ore, it's just not there. Oh, iron vein right there. There we go. Good thing I looked up. So this is how much stuff I have now. I mean, beef jerky, another candy bar. I found a parrot, so I got my call me. I've got a can of something. Not sure what. And then all these empty cans, plus the iron ore there. So yeah, I'm heading back to my Anaconda camp because I've got a lot of stuff. And that is my preferred base location right now. I'm sure I'm going to have to do some major rearranging to make this work. Because unknown bulb, oh yeah, definitely want to try and get that if I can. Maybe I can make it work like this. Nope, too much. Oh, too much stuff. You know what, let's eat this. That helps. That's -2 parasite, so really, yeah, we're gonna eat that, and if I get, nope, no parasites, so I survived. Yes! Yes! Awesome! So there's my leaning tower of cans, which really isn't leaning that bad. I have 2 more iron ore right here as well. I have the 4, which I've got 1 piece of the melted iron ore already right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a new mold. I'm going to take that, take 1 stick, and take the 1 iron ore and armor mold. But yeah, it's not like a plate. It's more like an armor stick, a metal stick, and then that's it. So I've got that there. Let's get this lit. And from what I've read, this is supposed to produce 2 sticks. However, you need 3 for a single piece of armor. So to make all the pieces of armor, 4 pieces of armor, you need, was it 12 sticks, which means 6 pieces of melted iron ore. Alright, so I've got 1 baked armor mold we are going to harvest. And, yep, metal armor cast. Oh, is it? Oh, yep, there it goes. Alright, so it's just little metal armor cast that basically you then just will be crafting that with, like you normally would, you know, sticks or some stick armor. And so now, you know what? Let's go grab another piece of armor so I can get, or another piece of iron so I can actually make at least 1 piece of armor. Alright, we've got another baked armor mold, so it's time to start getting some more melted iron ore going. So let's see, I am going to need banana leaf. Yes, banana leaf. As you know, you gotta have something to keep it kind of padded. And oh yeah, I got rope from earlier. If I can rotate the right way. I really don't have to worry about it, but might as well make use of it. It's sitting there. Alright, we're gonna harvest. And this is gonna give me 1 extra armor cast. We're gonna go craft, craft mac and cheese, I think is what it's supposed to be. It's like, oh wait, two rope, that's it. Yeah, because you gotta have top and bottom tied off. So yeah, okay. Metal armor! I'm not gonna put it on yet, but you can see how kind of just weirdly thrown together. It's like, yeah, it's a banana leaf to wrap around your arm, and then you're just kind of tying a few little metal plates off it. How you get metal plate from stick? Stick's not flat. Stick is round. So how are you getting a flat plate out of that? I don't know. So here we are at the end of another day of green hell, where I have gotten a lot of empty cans, as well as some more iron ore. You know, really like 4 pieces of iron ore and a bunch of empty cans. So a lot of stuff to melt for iron. I am going to be making a full set of iron armor, which I will then rotate in as I wear out my armor that I'm using right now, which is armadillo. I do still have 3 pieces of stick armor that are good. So as pieces of the armadillo break, I'll swap those in until they wear out, and then it's going to be fully loaded iron metal armor, and I'm just going to look like some kind of janky jungle knight, I guess. So with the extra iron I have, I'm probably going to try to put it towards maybe spear tips, maybe some iron arrows, something like that. See what we can do with that kind of stuff. But that is going to be it for this episode of Green Hell. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. Leave me a comment below and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I will see you in the next video.